race of the season. Hope you guys enjoy this broadcast, brought to you by Rogue Energy and Sable Stickers. And they're off. We're going to do a quick pace lap, and next time by, we should be going green here at the Indy Oval for 61 laps here. Our starting lineup for today is Moose IG has the lead. Outside pole will be Jack Coffee. Third place will be Barbecue. Fourth place we'll be having Ogre Level 69. Fifth we'll have DOR Stroll. Sixth we have Blouse. Seventh is Yanucci. Eighth is Wheelman. Ninth is Guardian RER. And 10th is The Hug. 11th is Flying Shoe. 12th is Go Kart. 13th is Elite. And that wraps up our starting lineup here for today, boys, at Indy Oval. We'll be going green any moment now, so hope you guys enjoy. And of course, if you guys are watching this later on YouTube, please make sure you do go subscribe. And as we hear from Race Control, we're about to go green this time by, so I hope you guys enjoy. Coming in turn 3, everyone's been shifting down into first, getting ready to rev those engines up. Coming into the restart zone, revving their engines up, and green flags out there here at Indy. We're racing here at the Brickyard. See Moose gets the early lead off behind him. Here comes Jack Coffee trying to dive to the inside, struggle a little bit out of turn 1. Jack Coffee's gonna take the lead easy, no issues. You see the first 3 are now single file, as we see. Everyone else is 2 wide, 3 wide, back to pack. Very aggressive by Moose, pushing Jack Coffee there, going into turn 1. Or going, sorry, into turn 3 there. Jack Coffee's gonna slowly pull away from Moose just a little bit. Going into 4 for the first time. Everyone's able to keep it straight. As Jack Coffee has led the first lap here at Indy. So far, everyone is currently single file. As you see Moose, aggressive move to the outside there, coming out of 1. He's going to tap the wall there a little bit, lose about 2 or 3 positions as Blouse goes by him. Currently going to go on board with Ogre Lover, putting a lot of pressure on Jack Coffee. Going into 3, 775. Great. He's able to get to inside there, just not able to make the move coming off the turn. He goes just a little bit wide. That's going to allow Jack Coffee to pull away right here coming off the corner. Jack Coffee all the way down to the wall there. Very aggressive move, trying to make sure that the guys behind him do not have a draft, making it harder for them to catch up to him. They dive into turn 1 there. Great edge by Jack Coffee is going to extend the gap just a little bit more. As you see, Moose and Blouse are fighting out for 3rd place, and it seems to me that a couple of guys have fallen off. That's Yanucci and Elite must have had some incident, fallen off quite a bit. So we're going to go mid-pack. Currently going to go on board with The Hog, leading this pack of guys, Wheelman, and the Guardian. That's Guardian behind him. That beautiful gray arrow there. Long. See, Wheelman's going to try, maybe dive or not able to get there, just not close enough as Wheelman scrubs up the hill just ever so slightly. And some technical difficulties here. This should be Any second now. There we go. As Wheelman's able to get a great run coming off the fours right on the bumper of the Hog, as we hear someone has apparently lagged out of the race in lap 5. As Wheelman scrubs it a little high there. Isn't able to get to the bumper as we see the Hog goes wide there. Wheelman's gonna dive bomb him, slide up the banking there. Easy pass, not too hard, especially with the Hog making contact there with the wall coming out of 1. Seems to me that most of the pack is spread out at this point. Not a lot of battles going on. So let's go on board with our leader, Jack Coffey. This young man's been doing some great stuff. Last week had a great battle with Moose to win. Sadly he finished second though. But great battle. CC goes down again, trying to make sure that Ogre Lover does not get that draft, but Ogre Lover just follows him. Great entrance there by Jack Coffey. He's going to put him more distance, but Ogre's turn off coming out of 1 is great. It's really strong. Here comes Ogre. He wants that lead. Only 82 feet back right now. Very close to it. See Jack Coffey just went a little bit high there. It's going to allow Ogre Lover to make about another 20 feet on him. Oh, really went wide there. That's going to let Ogre Lover get straight right to his bumper there. That's going to really hurt him. See Ogre, what is he going to try to do here? Just bide his time, try to see if he can move, cut that off 1. You see Jack Coffey went a little bit wide then again. Here comes Ogre. Oh, Jack Coffey makes contact with the outside wall. There's Ogre Lover who's going to take the lead coming off the turn. Maybe not. Jack Coffey puts the bumper to him. There, he wants that lead. He wants to keep that lead as they go side by side coming out of turn 2. Great battle here for first. Jack Coffey has just a little bit of advantage going into turn 3 here. I think Ogre is going to let off here, right here. Very smart move by Young Man. He's going to cross him over. Oh, sideways. He slides it. He saves it though, but that's going to really cost him. He's falling about 70, 80 feet behind him. Jack Coffey clips the grass. Oh, he's sideways coming out of 4. That's going to Ogre Lover. Get right back to him. This Ogre Lover is going to get the momentum coming off turn 4. He's going to blast right by him. Critical mistake there by Jack Coffey. He's going to cost him the lead right now. And you know what? Having that lead is so key in this track. See Ogre Lover is going to nail 1. He's going to slowly gap Coffey. Coffey's able to get that great run coming out of 1, but clips the grass just a little bit, but right back onto the bumper there of Ogre Lover. He's going to go to the inside of him. Ogre Lover's not going to block. Looks like Jack Coffey is barely inside of him. Has an edge there going into 3, and Ogre Lover doesn't push the issue too much. Jack Coffey runs a little high, and so does Ogre Lover. He's going to fall back now. These guys are fighting. We can start to see third and fourth. The IGs are starting to catch up now. Seems like Ogre Lover just wants to push Jack Coffey for now. Smart move by the young man. Oh, Jack Coffey gets a little bit of the grass and so does Ogre Lover. Both a little sideways, but keep it going straight. Oh, as we see, it appears to me that Moose has made a little bit of contact with the wall there. As you see, Moose is going board with Moose IG right now. Currently battling out with Blouse. Racing very hard here in the opening couple laps here at Indy. Okay. 10-4 understood. As we see, Blouse goes to inside there of Moose, and Smart just tucks back in for now, biding his time. Appears to me that we do have a car in the pits. I believe that car is Go-Kart and Guardian. both. Oh, it seems to me that someone has wrecked. Oh, and Moose hits the wall. As it does seem like someone is stuck on that inside there. It seems to be Guardian. Not sure what's wrong with him. And I believe caution has been called due to Guardian. He is currently on the infield. Not sure what's wrong with him, but let's go. Let's just go on board. Yep, someone did spin. Oh, another wreck. Oh, seems Elite has hit the wall. Elite has hit the wall also. Elite has hit the wall. I believe that will be a caution. Oh, we've had quite a few cars got caught up in that huge mess back there. Wheelman, Lead, Go-Kart. Who else is that? Quite a few cars got stuck in that mess there. And caution has been officially called out there. Not sure exactly. Just a bunch of minor incidents kind of piled up into one big one. So, as we see, Over has the lead coming to the caution here at the line. As leaders are mandated to slow down, they do not have to brake, they have to slow down to caution speed, which I believe is 70 miles per hour. And we're going to try to gather it all back up, restack it up, re-rack it up, and get back to racing, boys. We'll be back with you right in a minute. We are back, boys, coming here for pit stops here at Indy. Pits are open this time, guys, here from race control. So let's see who is going to decide to pit. Currently on board with Jack Coffee. Currently in second place. Had the lead for a brief moment, but did struggle a little bit there. As we see, it seems to me that almost everyone... Oh, quite a few cars fake pit there, as we see the only car actually pitting is Barbecue. Quite a few cars did fake pit, that is allowed here in this league. As you're hearing, they're going to double up. They're going to go green this time by. It does seem to me that there's a lot of talk about Prince being on the inside there, turn one. Quite a few laps down at this point. Not sure what's wrong with this car, but we will be updating you on that story with Prince, or Guardian, as his gamer tag is. It seems to me that most of the guys have caught up. As Ogre Lover has chosen the inside line for the restart. As we have the last two guys are going to catch up, and we should be able to go green this time by. So yeah, that was quite a few accidents that all happened there. Apparently someone spun Prince, and then Elite hit the wall, and that caught Wheelman and Go-Kart. There's a lot of things happen at once there. So that's why we are under caution, and about to go green this time by. So we are going to as everyone is restacked up, and everyone should be good to go, as there are quite a few cones that are hit there, as for some reason we are 3 wide there. As we currently are under caution, about to agree in this time by, as the leader is about to enter the zone. The restart zone once again is the pit lane entrance to the restart. As we got green flag back in the air here, Indy, and Ogre's going to get a great launch there as Jack Coffee struggles just a little bit. Behind them, Moose and Blouse fight it out for 3rd place. Ogre is able to get a great start off. Here comes Moose for 2nd place. Going to put a lot of pressure on Jack Coffee as Moose. Oh, and it seems to me that there has a car that is wrecked. I believe that is Dahog struggling there. As you see, oh, another car's in the wall. A couple cars in the wall, and they have called the caution out. Brought the caution back out. As you see Jack Coffee very aggressively defending 1st place against Ogre, as Jack Coffee gets the lead. And Ogre's going to lose a position there in the restart. Great start by Jack Coffee. He's able to get the lead as we are back under yellow after just 1 lap due to a couple cars had incidents. So we are going to have to slow her back down again. Currently on lap 15 of 61. As we are going to have to wait until all the damaged cars get serviced. And seems Guardian has retired the car for the night. Oh, a little bit of contact there in the front. Not sure what was going on there. Just a little bit of contact, nothing major. As pits are open this time by, I'm hearing from race control, pits are open this time by. So Jack Coffee should be the leader unless he pits. As the most of the cars, other than I believe that is Go-Kart, maybe. Dahog, who crashed. Everyone but him should be able to pit this time by. We see Yanucci did lag out earlier in the race. He had to retire due to some mechanical issues in the car within the first couple laps, which is unfortunate for the young man. Very talented chap for sure. Still a little too aggressive at times, but good heart. Excited to see that. As we see, most cars, no one does pit that time by. No one pits that time by. As command to go 2 wide has been given by race control. Up front we have Jack Coffee and Ogre Lover, followed by Moose and Blouse in row 2. The IG's there in row 2. Moose is a great pusher. I would not be surprised at all if Jack Coffee gets the lead off this great pusher Moose is. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. RB. It's all good. Ooh, Moose really gave him a push there during the caution. I'm on board with them. Oh, just sorry guys, technology. There we go. We are back. And we have gotten the command to go green this time by. We have been given the command to go green this time by. As we are getting ready to go green this time by, coming out of turn 3. Once again, running the restart zone is from the pit wall to start finish line. Leader's discretion when to go. And there will be penalties if someone does beat the leader or does pass before the start finish line. As a commentator, I'm also part of race control, so sometimes I might mute myself during some heated racing just due to I must communicate with the race control, so please do. As we're green flag back here, Jack Coffey. Great jump off the start there. He's able to get right by Ogre Lover as Moose is going to get by Ogre Lover also. And Ogre Lover is losing a lot of track position there as he's 3 wide back in the pack. Great racing. Let's go back there and check it out with Blouse. Blouse currently in, I believe, 4th place. That's correct. As we see. There we go. Sorry. As you see, Barbecue is taken 3rd place. As Blouse did lose. He's actually even. He did not lose or gain position during that. Likewise, Overload was very wide. Taps the wall there. As you see, Blouse going to the inside of Barbecue. Wants to get that lead. Wants to get 3rd place. Sorry. And he's going to make a little bit of contact with some cones in the major. As we see, Stroll, very aggressive, 3 wide there, threading the needle between those 2 cars. Extremely aggressive move by Stroll. He's going to get past Barbecue. Outside of Blouse, but I think Blouse will definitely have preferred line going inside there. Oh, as Blouse gets very wide. That's a spin. Is able to correct it. Yes, great maneuver by Blouse. Is able to save it. Currently on board with Barbecue, who did get sadly was on the worst end of that, but was able to currently in 5th, trying to fight for 4th against Stroll. Barely able to edge him up, but I think Stroll, does have that preferred line going into turn 3. A bit of contact, no, very clean racing between Stroll and Barbecue. And Stroll is gonna easily get by his Barbecue to go wide. And here comes Wheelman on the inside there. He wants 5th place. Oh, a lot of smoke as moves sideways. Oh, very aggressive move there. Weaving back and forth across the track there. I think he might have had some damage. So Wheelman had to slow down there. Check her up a little bit. Make sure he didn't get caught up in all that mess. Barbecue is going to fight Stroll here. Oh! Heavy contact with the wall. Wheelman's going to get right past him there. Easy, no struggles at all. Barbecue is struggling with this car a little bit. He's very tight there. I see Wheelman now has pulled into 4th place, trying to get past Stroll for 3rd place. And as you see, I believe that is Moose all the way back in 9th after apparently having some damage of some sorts. Had a pit, very aggressive entrance to the pit, but didn't make it in. And Wheelman, Wheelman is sideways there, fighting against. Who is that? I believe that is Barbecue. Yes, it is. Barbecue goes to the outside of Wheelman. And they're side by side as they're going into turn 1 here. I believe Wheelman should be able to have the preferred line going in. Switches the grass a little bit with great entrance. There we clear Barbecue. Barbecue is trying to try the crossover move going into. Just not able to get there in time. Wheelman goes just a little wide. Just allow Barbecue to get inside. No, will not. Oh, a lot of weaving there. Very aggressive driving from Wheelman and Barbecue right now. But Barbecue try to pull out a line right here. No, he doesn't. Wheelman, gets into the grass a little bit. It's going to have to go really wide as we see. But that's DeHaag goes sideways, going to 3. Able to get it straight as Barbecue's going to blow by. Here comes Blouse. Blouse is also going to get past Wheelman. Oh, Blouse is sideways. Able to correct it there. All 4-wheel drift there for a second. Wheelman lost 2 positions. That's out of corners. Here goes Wheelman to the inside of Blouse. Blouse gets a little wide, and here comes DeHaag. A lot of momentum. Great corner from DeHaag. He's able to catch him right at back up. Might have made a little bit of contact with the wall there. That's not going to help him. But he's going to put the bumper to Wheelman. Push him. Oh, sideways. That's a caution. Blouse. Oh, what a move by DeHaag. Just pushed Wheelman to the point where he couldn't do anything. Just got into Hog there That's just very aggressive racing. I feel like, I mean, it's only lap 21 of 61. There's really no need for that type of racing so far, but the Hog does decide to put the bumper to Wheelman and push him into Blouse, and that causes a caution. So that'll be, I believe, our third caution of the night. I'm going to go on board with Jack Coffee, and we'll be back in a second. As we are back, and everyone is catching up to Jack Coffee and Ogre Lover. As they are going too wide. I believe no one had damage that time. There was just a spin there. As Ogre Lover is, I believe they are going to be single file because they have to. The pits should be coming this time by around. So. And we have gotten the official word from Race Control that pits are open this time by, as we have lost a couple drivers, as Guardian has had some mechanical issues, so has Go-Kart and Danucci. Very unfortunate for all of them. I know they're great drivers, but sometimes it's just you that has issues, and today's been that day. And pits are open this time, as we see Wheelman, Mike Fake pit, and here comes Jack Coffee, the leader, is going to give up the lead, decides to pit. That's obviously a very strategy-based call, as the field's just going to blow by him right here. Let's go on board with our leader now, Ogre Lover. Thank you, English there. Ogre Lover. Going to inherit the lead after Jack Coffee, and I believe who else is that? Jack Coffee, Blouse, and Moose all decide to pit after 22 laps. And Elite Wolf is been given the command to get his lap back, but for some reason is yet to do so. And there he goes. A little bit late there, but better late than never, right? So that should put everyone back on the lead lap, as we are about to go green next time by. So the pace lights have been turned off on the metaphorical pace car. And currently on board with Ogre Lover. See, he's pacing the field today. It's our third caution so far, all for major wrecks, or at least a wreck of some sorts. Oh. And there is a little bit of race chatter about if we're going to green this time by, because I believe Elite Wolf did not get his lap back when he should have. But okay, it's been official. It's been made official that Elite Wolf will go without Elite Wolf, as once again Ogre Lover has the discretion coming into the front stretch. He has discretion when to go anywhere from pit lane to start finish line, as we are getting ready to go. And green flags back in the air. Barbecue gives a great push to Ogre Lover. Ogre Lover's gonna get an easy jump out in front, as Stroll and Barbecue are going to fight it out for second place. Too wide back in the field, a lot of fighting. Let's go on board with Wheelman. You see Wheelman currently in 5th place, in a great position right now to get some key positions. You see Stroll is going to put Ogre Lover in the wall there, just a little bit, as Stroll wants to get that lead. Going to hop back on. It's Stroll right now. Stroll inside of Ogre Lover is going to have that preferred line going into turn 3. Great move there by Stroll. Oh, goes a little wide there. He's going to send Ogre Lover up the banking, but that allows for everyone to catch up. Here comes the Hog and Barbecue to announce a four-way battle almost for second. First, as the Stroll is able to get well back into the gas, a little drifting there. As the Hog is going to pass him on the outside, and Stroll is going to get an absolute freight train on this Blouse. There comes Blouse, going to give him a push, maybe push. I guess he gives him a push there. Smart Boom has to go 3 wide there. We're going to stall all of them out. As we see, Ogre Lover is going to go easily get to the front as the Hog gets into a 4-wheel slide. Oh, 4 wide there for a moment. As Stroll loses quite a few positions, currently in 5th place. Might lose 6 to Jack Coffee. I've seen Moose and Blouse fighting hard right now as the Hog with a wiggle there. As Stroll is able to retake 5th. And he's going to push Moose and Blouse past the Hog all the way to the grass there. Very aggressive driver by these guys. I see Jack Coffee's going to fight back in that outside lane. I see Dahog goes very wide, gets a little bit of that wall, and the IGs are fighting it out for second and third. Meanwhile, Ogre Lover is loving this. He's absolutely flying as, oh, Stroll sideways. What a great move. Dahog gets to the wall just a little bit. Very aggressive driving there. Probably will have a talk with him after this race. Very aggressive. Not sure why he's that aggressive. Only lap 26, I believe, or 28, my bad. You see Wheelman sideways, oh, 4-wheel drift, oh, they make contact, Stroll is sideways, gets it corrected again, gonna lose a lot of time. Here comes the Hog, he wants second place. Barbecue, very wide also, very tight these cars are. See Barbecue, Stroll fighting out currently, 6th. Stroll just a little bit faster with the momentum off the run, so gonna go inside of him. Does not want to wreck him. Sure does not want to wreck his teammate. So not his teammate, just fellow racer. Ooh, Barbecue is going to go high, and Stroll's going to easily get by him on the inside as Stroll sets sights on Wheelman. Let's go on board with Blouse IG. Just side by side, losing a little bit coming after turn 4 as we see Stroll is going to easily get past Wheelman there. And I believe that is Barbecue. Either has pitted. I believe he has pitted. Yes, he has pitted. Not sure currently why. Maybe some strategy call, but has pitted. And we see coming on board with Moose in 3rd place, fighting Jack Coffee. 2 very big names in this league. They were fighting out just like this last week for the lead, but currently fighting for second as, Ogre has absolutely flown away. See the field spread out quite a bit. And Jack Coffee is going to not have as good as a run there as Moose. Here comes Moose. He wants 2nd place. He's going to push him there. Let's go on board Jack Coffee, get a better view. And we see. And caution has been called as we see. Wheelman was involved in that, or flying shoe, yep, flying shoe. Oh, Jack off a little bit of contact there. And Ogre Lover does not want to see that. So far ahead, he was gone. But it's just the way it works sometimes. Is there someone stuck on the track? I believe it's Wolf. Sorry, not Wolf. Who is that? I believe that's Wheelman, yeah. In the pits right now. Man, that is unfortunate. Wheelman was having a decent day there as we see Ogre Lover's gonna lead the field easily back. No competition back to the line, and caution has been called. Wheelman is about to go a lap down, and now he does. And currently on lap 29 to 61, almost halfway there. And we see Wheelman is gonna get his lap back as the field is kind of single file, as pits should be open this time by Quite a few cars were pitted during the caution, and someone else flag out or leave? Nope, never mind. They are back. Sorry about that. Yeah, but we are currently struggling to stay green right now. A lot of aggressive driving from these guys. Not to be expected, of course, when you put a bunch of drivers on the track, but there's no need to be that aggressive this early in this race. I mean, we're not even halfway yet. We've had about 4 cautions. So. And pits are open this time, guys. We're hearing from race control. About to see who is going to pit. Seems to me Ogre is going to pit. Yes, he does. And here comes Stroll and Flying Shoe as Jack Coffee inherits the lead. A lot of people pit that time. It's going to change the field a lot. Here comes the IGs. The IGs have been biding their time in second, third, and fourth this whole race. And here comes Blouse to the outside. Outside first lane. Outside first row. And here comes Moose. Currently pushing Jack Coffee. Who will be in a couple of seconds. And big field shakeup after that last caution, as we see. Quite a few guys did pit. We had Ogre Lover, Stroll, and Flying Shoe all pit, and quite a few guys before them also pit due to damage and strategy. So, and we are halfway through this lap by. So, I believe Jack Coffee will lead this lap, the halfway lap here at Indy, with 30 to go. We'll be going green back. We'll be back to green. As you see, everyone's caught up. Everyone should be on the lead lap, I believe. Yes, everyone is on the lead lap, and we should be getting ready to go green this time by. A lot of wiggling, trying to get those tires nice and warmed up. Make sure you don't have those cold tires for the restarts, really would hurt you. But as you see, Jack Coffee currently in control of the fields. Coming out of 4. Getting to that restart zone. It's a very long, slow drive to that restart zone here in Indy. But he has made it. And green flags back in the air here at Indy. Great jump by Jack Coffee. No competition at all. Absolutely timed that perfectly. Getting an easy lead as everyone behind him is still too wide. And Blouse and Moose fight it out for second place. As you see Moose. Oh, sideways! Is he going to save it? Oh, barely saved it, but it's going to lose all the position he gained. That is very unfortunate. You see a lot of those guys are fighting it back there. Let's go on board with the wheelman, currently in 6th. And caution's been called out as, oh, Wolf, major damage, hits that inside wall there. Oh my god, heavy damage for Elite Wolf. As caution has been decided. That should be a caution, guys. Wolf killed a wall there. Should be a caution at the line. And I believe he should be slowing down. Official cautions at the line. We should have had a caution last time by, but there was some miscommunication, and official caution has been called at the line. And Elite Wolf is going to lose a lot of laps here. He absolutely clobbered that wall. So there's caution at the line as I don't know what Ogre was doing there. Another caution, and I believe yeah, Elite Wolf still making the long, arduous trek back all the way. I believe he does have, yep, a lot of damage there. So that is unfortunate, but you know what? It is just the way racing is, and sometimes you wreck, sometimes you get wrecked, sometimes you're the one who wrecks them, so you know, it just happens, and it's one of those days right now. So I believe pits should be open, yep, as race control has called it. Pits are open this time by, as Jack Coffey is currently the leader. Ogre Lover, oh my god, what a great restart from the young man. Started all the way in the back after pitting that last caution. Was able to get almost all of his position back. Currently in second place, great position for this next restart. Excuse me. So, a little bit of, seems like Stroll slowed down a bit, and it seems that no one is going to pit this time, as Elite Wolf, I believe, still has to catch up. Yes, he does. Currently on board with Jack Coffey, your leader, as it's been determined he'll go too wide this time by his Ogre Lover. Apparently it goes to the inside, not sure why, so I'm sure, yeah, there you go. There goes Ogre Lover on the outside. Jack Coffey has chosen the inside once again. We have the IGs in 3rd and 4th, the Hog and Stroll in 5th and 6th. Row 4 will be, I believe, it was a Wheelman and Barbecue and Wheelman, Flying Shoe in 9th, and in last place we have Elite Wolf 1 lap down because of that last caution. That last wreck, he absolutely went to kill the inside wall there. Let's see, he absolutely went to kill, not this wall, but the wall right there. I don't know if you can see that, y'all, but the catch fence, that white barrier, he absolutely clobbered it. So that is why the caution did come out. And it does seem like we will be going green this time by. And it's been determined we'll go green this time by, as Elite Wolf does tuck in last place, 1 lap down. See, I believe that is. Moose IG goes very wide. As the discretion, 3 starts out coming out of 4. And green flags back in the air here. Great start by Jack Coffey, but Ogre Lover just absolutely went in. Was able to stick with them. Gonna tuck him just right behind him. Maybe try to get his inside. Not gonna be able to get there as Jack Coffey's able to hold it. Ogre Lover for one more turn there. Great run coming out the corner for Ogre Lover. Absolute blast by Jack Coffey. What a great move. He's gonna take the lead from his blouse. Ooh, a lot of smoke there in the back, but he's got the straight. Blouse is tucked back in behind Jack Coffey. Had a great run coming out of turn 2 there. Seems like Jack Coffey's almost at Ogre Lover's bumper, but not gonna be able to get there coming into 3. Ogre Lover went a little bit wide there. Makes a little bit of contact, and let Jack Coffey gonna close that gap right back up inside of and I believe, oh, another wreck in the back again. No, guys, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it, boys. Wheelman and Flying Shoe, another wreck in the back. Caution's out of 1, and I believe Ogre did have that. Yes, he did. That's gonna allow Great fight from Ogre. Great restart by the young man. Great racing. He's able to get he's able to, from pretty much dead last to back in the lead within a couple laps. Of course, with the help of a couple cautions, never hurts. But great racing from these guys. But again, a lot of wrecks today. So I believe this is our 5th or 6th wreck of the night. So we will be going, I believe, single file. Pitch should be open this time, but I'm not sure what Jack Coffey's doing there. Yep, there he goes. Falls back in line as we are going to be waiting for everyone to catch up. Then I believe pitch should be open this time by. We'll be going green, not this lap, but next time by. So I'll be back with you guys in a minute, taking a brief break, and hope you guys are enjoying this race so far. We are back as we see Elite Wolf just went in, was 1 lap down, gets the free pass, able to get back onto the lead lap. Everyone has caught up, and we see Barbecue's going to surrender 5th place as we go 2 wide. Getting ready to go green next time. And it has been determined that if there's another caution, it'll be a single file restart. Having a single file restart allows for there to be less aggression because everyone does stay much more in line during the restart. So we are gonna try this double file restart one more time. If we have a wreck, it has been determined by race control to keep race quality high that we are going to have a single file restart. Currently on board with Ogre Lover 69 as controlling the field right now, getting ready to go to green. Has been racing absolutely fantastic today. Jack Coffey is outside of the first lane. See the IGs as always in 3rd and 4th, Blouse and Moose. Following them we got Stroll and Hog. After that we have, I believe, who is that? Flying Shoes and Wheelman. And in 9th place we have Barbecue, and in last place I believe we have Elite Wolf, who is just getting his lap back now after going 1 lap down due to his last caution. Oh, the IGs are really, I don't know, rubbing a lot. Not sure why. Must be displeased with each other. That always makes for a really interesting team conversation after the race. And we've determined that we will be going green this time by. Field currently in the hands of Jack Coffey. Going into 3 as we see Elite Wolf has caught up. We'll be coming to your screen right there. There he is. Coming out of 4 now. All these guys are ready to go green. I've got a lot of caution laps in the past. About 3 cautions in the past 10 laps, so a lot of pacing. These guys really want to get going. Field currently in the hands of Ogre Lover as we see them. Green flags bow in the air. Really good research from Jack Coffey. They stay side by side with Ogre there. Ogre's just going to barely beat him, I think, to turn 1 there, yeah. Jack Coffey smartly tucks right in behind him, not going to push the issue too much, but Jack Coffey, great run coming out of 1 there. He's going to get right to the inside. I had to prefer line going to 2 there. As Jack Coffey's going to get the lead. Coming out of turn 2. And here comes Blouse. Going to try to get past it, not going to have momentum there. And Boss is going to buy his time currently in 3rd place. As Moose is falling back a couple positions in 5th. And here comes Ogre Lover. Back to Jack Coffey, putting that pressure going into turn 3. Jack Coffey goes just ever so slightly wide. That's going to allow him to get to his bumper, but Ogre Lover does not push the issue too much. Jack Coffey goes wide once again. Ogre Lover going to go to the inside here. Gets into the grass ever so slightly, but it's not going to be able to have momentum off the top of that has the momentum as Jack Coffey gets the lead back. Very aggressive driving, and here comes Blouse into the inside of Ogre Lover. Great run by Blouse here. Going to dive into the inside there, going to get past Ogre, but Ogre is going to cross him over, coming out of 1, not going to be able to get there. Oh, Jack Coffey in the wall here. Blouse takes the lead, coming out of one, and here comes Ogre back under Blouse. It's a little bit tight, but makes a little bit of contact, but clean racing so far. Side by side here, going into turn 3. Who's gonna have the lead? Oh, Blouse really pushing him down all the way to the grass almost. Very flat entry for Ogre. That's gonna allow Blouse. Oh! Ogre spins! Everyone fans out behind him. Ogre currently on the entrance on the, what is it? Service road there. As he's gonna lose 4th, 3rd place also to Moose. Very aggressive driving there. That was Moose who did bump him, so. As you see, also that was Blouse who bumped him. As you see, Jack Coffey is going to try to follow Blouse right now. Blouse has the fastest lap of the race, so Blouse definitely has the pace to keep it the lead, but can he as he makes another 10th off? He's going to slowly pull away from these guys. See Jack Coffey and Blouse have really separated themselves from the field. He's going to go on board with Moose, who has Ogre all over the back of him. Jack Coffey's going to go just ever so slightly wide. It's going to allow Moose to close it up. And over. Here comes the rest of the field, getting towed by these guys. Jack Coffey goes a little high again. Here comes Moose. He wants 2nd place. Going to be right on his bumper as Overlover's also coming into the picture now, really. 3 tenths, so 4 tenths separate 2, 3, and 4, all under one blanket. As Moose almost chops Jack Coffey, or Jack Coffey almost chops Moose off, and here comes Overlover on the inside of Moose, who gets a little wide into turn 2. Great move by Overlover. Is going to get side by side coming out of 2 there. So Overlover does have the preferred line going into 3, and the Moose realizes that it just decides, yep, you take it, but maybe not. He's going to fight back on the outside, but Ogre once again has the inside. He should make that pass, and he does. There's Jack Coffey trying to get up, make sure that he doesn't get drafted by Ogre and Moose, but they are pushing really hard, and here they come. Here comes Ogre. Is he going to try to make a move coming into 1? No, he doesn't, just can't get there. Goes a little wide. It's going to allow Moose to close it right back up. It goes to the inside of him, side by side off the corner, as Ogre does make a little bit of contact. And Moose all over the back bumper of Jack Coffey going into turn 2. Goes a little wide. We're going to have momentum coming off of 2. Outside, here comes Moose. He wants 2nd place. Great move by Moose. Outside of Jack Coffey coming into 2, and they have both caught Blouse. Really short of key pace right now. Not able to be as fast as here comes Moose. Gonna put the bumper down. Moose gets sideways. Here comes Ogre. Is he gonna try to dive bomb in 3 to 4? No, he doesn't. Smart move by Young Man. And oh, Jack Coffey puts the bumper to Blouse there. Really gonna hurt him. And Blouse able to keep it straight. In the lead, and here comes Moose, and caution's been called at the line. Who's gonna get 2nd? And there gets Moose. Oh, Moose, I don't think he has 2nd. Contact. Apparently caution was not called in time for the line, because Jack Coffey's gonna blow by it. Blouse, what a move by the young man. We're gonna get right past him. Oh, but Blouse is gonna fight back on the outside, getting a great push from Overlover right now. Blouse back out front. What a push by Overlover there. But he's gonna be able to clear himself going into turn 3. He was clear, but he did not risk it. Overlover's going to get right past Jack Coffey on that outside lane. Great momentum. Here comes Overlover. He wants that lead, but he's not going to be able to get it. Ogre's going to go very wide. Jack Coffey's going to try to close up, does not get there. And here comes Blouse, going to lead the pack coming off of 4. And caution should be at this time by, and I believe caution is out. Great racing there. Moose showing his displeasure to Jack Coffey there. Oh, Moose all over the bumper there. Yeah, Moose clearly is showing his displeasure there for Jack Coffey and what he's did. But it's racing, so you gotta get used to it. Great move there by Blouse and get the lead again. Ogre Lover for some great racing to get past Jack Coffee. Currently, first place Blouse, followed by Ogre Lover, Jack Coffee. In fourth place, we have Moose IG. Fifth is Stroll. Sixth is Dahog. Seventh is Flying Shoe. Eighth is Barbecue. Ninth is Wheelman. And 10th is Elite Wolf. That is your current running order here at Indy with 43 laps complete. And pit road should be open this time by. As we do have confirmation from race control that pits have been opened. It seems to me that no one has pit. Actually, we do have a couple cars. My bad. That is my bad. As I believe Jack Coffee did pit that time. Who else did pit? Jack Coffee is pit. So is Barbecue and Wheelman. Barbecue and Wheelman were both very far back. So really, I'm a little surprised there by Jack Coffee. There's no need for him to pit just yet, but he feels the need to pit. And I see Moose is currently behind Blouse, and this is going to work out perfectly for those two. Both on the same team, they're going to be great pushers, I know that. It's going to set up the outside line to be slightly weaker, though, because Ogre Lover does not have as great of a push from Stroll. Stroll's a somewhat aggressive driver there, but really isn't as hard of a pusher compared to Moose and Blouse. This is going to play straight into the hands of the IG gang, as they're able to be in line for this restart. And I believe everyone is caught up, and we will be allowed to go green flag. Oh, it seems that someone has fallen off to the back. Is that Elite Wolf? Yes, it is. Has he made contact with someone? I believe he made contact with Wheelman. Currently listening to race control. It sounds like Wheelman and Elite Wolf did make contact there, and that is going to maybe draw the caution out a little bit longer. And here comes Wheelman. I believe he does have damage. He's going to take the lead. He is apparently going to go past everyone, and it's been said that we're going to keep the caution out for one more lap because Wheelman did inherit damage from all of that. Not sure why, though. He deems it necessary to pass everyone and get to pit road, even though he does have damage. He should wait because he's clearly able to hold a pit, or he's able to hold pace speed. So, no need for him to pass the whole field. So we are going to pace one more lap due to some damage that Wheelman had. And Wheelman does pit now. Gonna fall all the way back again. That's very unfortunate for those guys because that is Elite Wolf's fault. He just went and ran into him. So we are gonna have to So we are, as everyone has caught up once again here, and it's been determined that we will be going to green this time by. And here comes Moose, warming his tires up. Moose is being told off by race control not to be on Blouse's bumper just yet. As we see, everyone is getting ready to go green this time by, as we've had the official word from race control. To those of you all watching the stream, thank you so much for all your support. And if you guys did miss any parts of this race, it will be posted on my YouTube channel, TT_Purge. Make sure you go check that out. And of course, Watkins Glen race from last week will be posted very soon also. We've had some technical issues with that race, but I believe we have figured everything out. It should be posted within the next couple days. So hope you guys go check it out. And if you have not been already subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe and follow the channel to catch up on all the latest Rock Speed Racing content as Field's currently in the hands of Blouse IG. Ready to go green. And green flags back in the air here at Indy with 14 to go. As Moose, Blouse worked very well there. Blouse is going to get an easy lead here, but Overlover very short out there with Stroll. Great push on Stroll there. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, Blouse really struggles trying to get in there to turn one. It's Moose all over the grass sideways. As we see, quite a few cars are scrambling to get traction. Coming out of turn one, it's Overlover still side by side there. As Blouse is going to get clear, but Overlover side by side currently with Stroll. As Moose is going to push Overlover. Here comes Blouse, going to block him. What great racing, man. Can't see anywhere else in the world. It's Overlover. It's going to be all over the bumper here of Blouse IG. As he's going to tuck right in front of Stroll there. And here comes Overlover on the crossover. He gets it inside of him. Coming into, not going to be able to there, coming into turn 4, but will he hit him? So Blouse goes a little high there. Just going to give him that little bit of space that Overlover needed to get to the inside. As they're side by side right now. And Blouse, great run off the corners and keep his lead there. Blocking extremely aggressively. I see Moose is going to be pushing Stroll, maybe not. As Stroll, what a move by Stroll when he gets inside of Overlover and push him very high. And here comes Moose, going to make it 3 wide for a second because they both, it seems Overlover might have hit the wall there a little bit. Blouse is probably rooting for everyone back there. They're trying to fight. The harder they fight, the easier it is for him. Let's go on board with Moose. Sorry, Jack Coffee. Man, where did Jack Coffee come from? All the way from the back once again. Inside of Moose, trying to go for second. Great battle here for second place. As here comes Overlover, making 3 wide with Stroll and Moose. You see Stroll is going to really pin Ogre to that bottom lane, but Ogre, what a move. He's going to get a little loose there, making a little bit of contact with Jack Coffee. Nothing too major, but here comes Moose with that run off the corner, being pushed by, who's that? That is Wheelman, as Jack Coffee's going to try to break the draft, but fails to do so as Moose and Wheelman have really pushed their way back up. And Wheelman, oh, Wheelman sideways, hold it straight, bud. What a drift. Man made a little contact with the wall as Moose definitely makes some contact with the wall. And Jack Coffee is going to get into the grass going into turn 2, but it's able to hold it straight. Meanwhile, Blouse absolutely has pulled away with a 1 second lead on the field, but Jack Coffee is flying fast here. Here comes Moose. Very aggressive turn in there, gets a little bit of the grass there, goes a little wide. That's one of the hardest parts here, that he's being consistent every single turn. The hardest part is, unlike most ovals, the track is not the same in both sides. There's pretty much 4 different corners almost, the way you drive them. There's almost 4 different corners, so it's very hard to nail every corner every single time. But here comes Moose with a great runner coming off of 4. Is going to dive in, try to see if he goes inside Jack Coffee. Not going to be able to get there, but all over Coffee's bumper. As here comes Moose, really try to go inside. No, he's going to buy his time currently in 3rd place. Smart move by the Canadian. As Moose goes to the inside of Jack Coffee. Great move. What a great run coming off of 2. Here comes Moose side by side with Jack Coffee coming into turn 3. Moose currently has a preferred line going into turn 3, as we all know. And he's going to easily go in. And here comes Jack Coffee. I think he'd let him go there. Very smart move. He's going to try to cross over on him. And he's going to barely miss it there. Not going to be able to get there. But they are making up time on the leader, Blouse. Blouse has been struggling to stay in the lead. He might be able to keep the lead while everyone's fighting, but once they're single file, he really starts to lose time to lose that with Jack Coffee and Ogre. See, Ogre's also starting to become a big threat here. Currently on lap 51 with 11 to go here in Indy. As you see, Moose has caught Blouse. What he's going to do with his teammate, he wants to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Here comes Moose. He's going to go outside a little bit of Blouse. He's going to try as Jack Coffee is going to smartly just push Blouse. And Moose is going to push him all the way down, pin him all the way down to the grass. As the IGs are really fighting out for first right now. Moose is going to slide up the banking there, but able to somehow stick and takes the lead coming off of turn 3. What a move by Moose there. Great move there. He's able to really stick it out coming out of turn 3. And here comes Jack Coffee on the outside and Ogre Lover. Blouse really struggling there in those last few corners. Here comes Ogre. Is he side by side with Blouse? Not yet, but it's almost there. As you see, Moose has taken the lead with 10 to go here in Indy. So a couple of bit of grass. He has pretty much most of the night. Here comes Jack Coffee. It's Ogre and contact with the leaders. Moose hit the wall. Here comes Blouse. He wants that lead now. Oh, Jack Coffee really got pinned in by those guys. And here comes Ogre on the inside of Blouse there. What a move by Ogre. Let's go on board with him. The young man has really made up his way after that last caution. Currently side by side with the Blouse. But truly, the biggest winner out of all of that was Moose. Even though he hit the wall, he was able to keep the lead and kept going. Here we see Ogre in the inside of Blouse. And Blouse is going to keep trying to really stick on that quarter pound, but not able to, as Jack Coffee is side by side with Blouse. Going to have that advantage. What a great run coming up before. He's going to clear himself. And here comes Jack Coffee on the inside. Going to try to get to the inside of Ogre. Not going to be able to get there this turn. Just a little tad too far out, but great push from Blouse. Here comes Jack Coffee on the inside of Ogre coming in at turn 2. Great move by the young man. He's able to keep it, able to stick it down there and take second place from Ogre. And here comes Blouse on the inside. Not going to have the run he wants. Ogre on Ogre, and Ogre is able to, for the time, bid his time in third place. Let's go back on board with Jack Coffee, the young man who surprised a lot of us tonight. A lot of times he's falling back, able to fight his way all the way back up top, claw his way inch by inch, foot by foot. Currently about to catch Moose here for the lead. Great run there. Coming out of 4, only 4/10 separate him. That's 3 now. Jack Coffee cuts it down to 3/10. Great run off the corner, but Ogre is stalking Coffee. Down another 10th going into the corner as Ogre really is going to come to the outside there. Going to slide up a little bit, wash up, and to allow Blouse to catch up back to Ogre. And that's going to make it, that's going to let Ogre fall back, and that lets Jack Coffee focus on what's in front of him. You see in clean track, he's just get past Moose here. Going to the inside, coming after turn 2. What a great run. He might just have what it takes here to get the lead. And will he be able to get the lead going into 3? Yes, he will. Great move by Jack Coffee, but Moose is going to smartly let off the gas, try to cross him over. Great move on the crossover, able to get inside of Jack Coffee, but not able to stick it. As here comes Ogre. Ogre is going to be on the outside of Moose. But a contact with Jack Coffee as he chops down on Moose's nose. Jack Coffee currently in the lead. Ogre is back, battling again with Blouse. Great battle here at the top 5. As we see, I believe, who is that? I believe that is first place. Who is? That is Stroll. Very strong run. Able to step it up. Has really caught up these leaders. As we see, currently on board with Moose, and Moose struggling just a little bit. Sorry, that's Blouse. Coming on board with Blouse as we are looking back on the battle between Ogre and Stroll. Ogre is just falling off a little bit on pace. I see Blouse is caught back up to Jack Coffee. Great battle here. Sorry, Moose is caught up to Jack Coffee. Bit of contact between those two as Moose is stalking him. Come in at turn 4 right now. Jack Coffee, I'm sure, more looking at the front. He's looking straight at his mirrors right now, trying to make sure he can keep him behind for the next 6 laps here. Six to go here in Indy. Great fighting here as we see. And caution's been called out. That's going to change this whole race up as we see Moose. He wants to get this lead before the caution comes out. He's going to punch it in there, coming into great run. Great run off from Moose. He's going to be able to keep it side by side with Jack Coffee. Will Jack Coffee try to push him down the track? Yes, he does. He's trying to pin him to that grass right now. And Moose, I believe, has that preferred line with a contact between the leaders as Moose slides it up. Oh, sideways Moose is going to lose it. Here comes Jack Coffee back on the inside crossover move. And here comes Blouse, who's going to take away second from Moose. Oh, Blouse is also sideways. Another one. And here comes Moose, and Moose is going to keep second place as Jack Coffee is able to keep the lead. And cautions out here at Indy. Great racing as we've seen the past 70 minutes with 5 to go. 5 to go here at Indy. This is what the last thing that Jack Coffee wanted to see. And we are 5 to go here at Indy Oval. As we're on board with currently Jack Coffee as the leader here at Indy with 5 to go, coming to 4 to go, as everyone, as I believe pit road is open this time by. Very nice long green flag run, about a 20 lap green flag run, and not completely sure what happened there. I think there was a wreck back in the field, and that's from here from race control. Yes, there was a wreck further back in the field. And pits are open this time by. I'm sure if you are the leaders, you will not be pitting for sure. You want to keep that track position so key here at Indy. And I believe there will not be a caution after this is the final caution. So definitely you will not want to pit for the leaders at least. Let's go. Yep. Oh, it seems Wheelman decided to pit. And everyone's going to double file it back up, stack it up for the final caution here. Final restart here at Indy Oval. Getting ready to go green back here at Indy in the Brickyard with lots of pace. And there we go. 4 to go here at Indy. This will be the final restart. Who will win? Jack Coffee has been so good here, and so has Ogre. Ogre is currently in 4th. These two guys have led majority of the laps tonight. But the IGs, Moose and Blouse, have been very strong as well. Just not been able to be as consistent as Jack Coffee. As you know, Jack Coffee had a great race at Watkins Glen last week, just not able to put everything together for the win, as Moose did win that one. And everyone and intensity is ramping up fast as we see Jack Coffee wants that win now. Denied the win last week at Watkins Glen, but he has a chance tonight. Can he take it? Can he take it? Will he take it? This is his opportunity. What will he do? I'm sure that 1,000 thoughts are racing through his mind right now as everyone is caught up, and we will be going green this time by. I repeat, this will be the final caution. And to those of you who did miss any part of the race, this broadcast will be put on my YouTube channel, TT_A the official broadcast partner of Rocket Speed Racing League here. And getting ready to go green for the final time here at Indy. Everyone is cooped up with 3 to go at the line. A lot of, as we hear from race control, no one's going to win it in one lap, but everyone wants to lead that last lap, but no one's going to win it this next time by. So everyone's being told to be a little bit more passive to make sure that we don't get any damage. And field in the hands of Jack Coffee here for the final restart here. No more cautions. Jack Coffee currently in 1st. Green flag. Great jump by Jack Coffee. He's absolutely gone for the lead. Moose and Blouse are now side by side as the IGs battle up for 2nd. Can Ogre Lover make something happen here on the outside? Currently in 4th place. Might lose it 5th. But Jack Coffee's absolutely gone. Oh, big wreck in the back. Huge wreck. I believe that's a couple cars in the back. We're going to go on board with Moose IG. Coming on board with the Moose, about to battle his teammate Blouse here. Canadian really wants to win. As just like last week, he's trying to make it 2 in a row now, as he's going to draft off Jack Coffee. Currently on the inside of Blouse, but Blouse not going to make it there, not barely off. Tucks in behind Blouse. He's going to push his teammate there as they're currently battling it out. Coming out of turn 4 with 2 to go. Well, about to go to the run line. Will Blouse wreck Jack Coffey? We know that Blouse is very aggressive. He goes to the inside here. What a move by Blouse. Moose is going to push his teammate there. Smartly so. Going to get by Jack Coffey, and Jack Coffey might have just lost his race. Oh, a little bit of contact with Moose, and Moose is going to go to the inside of Blouse. As Jack Coffey's going to make it 3 wide, coming out of turn 1 here. With 2 to go here in the oval, Indy Brickyard. As Jack Coffey, what a great move by the young man. So we're going to get right by him, and here comes Ogre Lover out of nowhere. Absolutely stunning move by him. Inside of Moose right now. He's going to really try to get it to Jack Coffey. But Moose and Ogre are right now side by side. What is Ogre going to do? Great move by Ogre. Going to get right past him. Moose is going to try to cross over. Not going to be able to get there. Coming out of 4. Here comes Ogre. Ogre really wants that lead. Going to go on board with Ogre Lover here for the last. Here comes white flag at the line. This one presented to you by Credit One Bank. You see Jack Coffey currently barely out in the lead by nose and a half. You see Ogre Lover. Jack Coffey slides up, and here comes Moose. He's going to try to make it 2 wide. Coming out of the corner. What a great move by Moose. Is he going to repeat wins back to back? Yes, he does. He's going to come off 2, going to clear himself on Ogre, and Jack Coffey's being pushed all the way to the grass. Here comes Ogre. He wants this win so bad. He's raced absolutely fantastic tonight. He's going to really get to the bumper of Moose here. He's going to, he's going to turn Moose. Maybe not, but Moose definitely went sideways. He's able to keep it straight, but here comes Ogre. Ogre is going to be, he's going to have the lead coming out of 4, but Moose, what a run. Is going to have the absolute fantastic run out of 4. He's going to have the momentum, and Moose IG is going to win it at the Brickyard. Fantastic racing here tonight, boys. That's 2 in a row for Moose. I'm sure he's extremely excited. Great win, well fought. He's been in the top 5 the whole day, the whole race. Great win, great finish, almost side by side there. Congratulations to Moose IG, 2-time back-to-back winner here in Rock Speed Racing League Action Mower Street Stock Racing Division. Thank you guys so much for watching. This moment presented to you by Sunoco, fueling victories all season long. And to remind all people watching, all of our viewers, that if you did miss any parts of the race, this broadcast will be posted on my YouTube channel, T2 Pirsch. Hope you guys enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. And very excited for next week, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of the week.